Good morning, students. Hope you are doing good. I, Dinesh Rawat, your subject faculty, welcome you all. So, the subject name is research methodology, and the topic for today is correlation. So, correlation is under data analysis, and we have discussed about data analysis. Different topics under data analysis we have discussed, like data visualization, जो हमने previous lecture में करा, then hypothesis testing, hypothesis formulation, hypothesis testing about one population, hypothesis testing about two population using Z test, T test, and ANOVA. So this is one of the important topic which we are covering under data analysis. So let's start. So these are the books from where the PPT content has been taken. First is Business Analytics, The Science of Data-Driven Decision Making by U. Dinesh Kumar. Second one is Applied Business Statistics, Making Better Business Decisions by Ken Black. So let's start with correlation definition. So correlation is a measure of strength and direction of the relationship that exists between two random variables. So किसी भी दो random variable के बीच में जो relationship होता है, उस relationship की जो strength and direction को जब हम measure करते हैं, that is called correlation. So correlation is a measure of strength and direction of the relationship that exists between two random variable. और कोई भी वैल्यू है उसको जब भी हम कैलकुलेट करते हैं या जो भी वैल्यू आती है दैट इज मेजर्ड थ्रू कोरिलेशन कोफिशिएंट. सो कोरिलेशन कोफिशिएंट की हेल्प से वी मेजर द कोरिलेशन एंड कोरिलेशन इज द मेजर ऑफ स्ट्रेंथ एंड डायरेक्शन of the relationship that exists between two random variables. It is a measure of association between two random variables. So we have to, it is a very important term, that is measure of association. So correlation is a measure of association between two variables. And the last point, that is very important point, it is only an association relationship and not a causal relationship. So you have to remember whenever you write about correlation, it is not a causal relationship. It is only an association relationship. Correlation talks about association only, not about causal relationship. Another definition, correlation is a measure of the degree of relatedness of the variable. So what is the degree of relatedness between the variable? And if we measure it, that is called correlation. So measures of correlation, there are different measures. So let's start with a few measures of correlation. So several measures of correlation are available, the selection of which depends mostly on the level of data being analyzed. So you have to see what kind of level of data measurement you are using, whether it is nominal, ordinal, इंटरवल रेशियो. सो जिस तरह का आपका लेवल ऑफ डेटा होगा उस तरह का लेवल से मेजर्स ऑफ कोरिलेशन होगा. सो कौन सा कोरिलेशन मेजर आपने यूज करना है, इट डिपेंड्स ऑन व्हाट, इट डिपेंड्स ऑन द लेवल ऑफ डेटा बीइंग एनालाइज्ड. So ideally researcher would like to solve for this symbol is called rho, that is called population coefficient of correlation. So generally researchers जो होते हैं they try to find out the population correlation coefficient. However, because researchers virtually always deal with sample data, this section introduces a widely used sample correlation coefficient that is called R, small r. So जब भी आप, whenever you see small r, that means it is a coefficient of correlation for a sample. And generally in real life, we take a sample. We always deal with sampling. So we take a sample, then on the basis of sample, we calculate the population parameters. So whenever you see small r, that is sample coefficient of correlation, and this symbol that is called rho, it is for population correlation coefficient. So first जो measure है that we are discussing is Pearson product moment correlation coefficient. So this is the first measure of correlation, that is called Pearson product moment correlation coefficient. The statistic R is the Pearson product moment correlation coefficient, named after Carl Pearson, an English statistician who developed several coefficients of correlation along with other significant statistical concepts. The term R is a measure of the linear correlation of the two variables. So it is, the emphasis is on linear correlation. It is a number that ranges from, इसकी जो वैल्यू होती है Pearson product moment correlation coefficient की जो वैल्यू है, it is -1 to +1. So this is the range. इसके बीच में वो लाई करेगा, representing the strength of relationship between the variable. कोई दो वेरिएबल जो है उनके बीच में क्या स्ट्रेंथ है रिलेशनशिप की, उसको रिप्रेजेंट करता है कोरिलेशन कोफिशिएंट. कौन सा? Pearson product moment correlation coefficient. एंड इसकी जो वैल्यू होती है that is from -1 to +1. It is used when we are interested in finding linear relationship between two continuous random variable. So this is the assumption. दोनों variables जो होते हैं वो होते हैं continuous. They are all ratio data. So the data belongs to ratio level of data measurement. So both the variables are continuous variable. It is used to measure strength and direction of the linear relationship between the variables. तो दोनों जो continuous variable है उनके बीच में what is the strength and direction of the relationship. The range of two variables can be different. Thus, we need to standardize the variable which can be used for measuring the correlation coefficient between two variables, and the formula is summation of zx and zy. Z distribution, z statistics. So calculate z statistics for x and then for y, multiply them, and summation of that divided by n minus 1. So this is the formula for Pearson product moment correlation coefficient. Assumption is दोनों variables होते हैं, they are continuous variables होते हैं, and this is the formula for Pearson product moment correlation coefficient. So assumptions, as we have discussed earlier, both the variables are interval or ratio, continuous and normally distributed data. So data जो होता है that is normally distributed होता है. This is the formula for Pearson product moment correlation coefficient. So whenever you have data for two variables, that is x and y, you can calculate the value of Pearson product moment correlation coefficient with the help of this formula. And this is generally the types of Pearson product moment correlation coefficient. So one you can say that is strongly negative. So when x and y, अगर x increase होता है, y decrease होता है, and you get this kind of scatter plot, then it is called strongly negative correlation. If you get this kind of plot, that is called moderate negative correlation. This is called moderate positive correlation, and this is called strong positive correlation. So, and this is virtually no correlation. When you do not have any association between two variables, two random variables, then it is called virtually no correlation. So sometimes you can get these graphs also in questions, and you have to tell what kind of correlation is there. So when you have straight negative inverse line, that is strongly negative, and a straight positive line, that is strong positive, and this is moderate negative, moderate positive, and there is no correlation. Second type of measure for correlation coefficient is Spearman rank correlation coefficient. So Spearman rank, as you can see, this is the picture from one of the book which is taken as a reference. So Spearman rank correlation. This type of correlation coefficient is used when both the variables are ordinal scale. So both random variable are of ordinal scale. We use Spearman rank correlation, which is also known as Spearman rho, denoted by rho s. So this is RS, that is for sample, and this is the formula for calculating Spearman rank correlation coefficient. So second is Spearman rank correlation coefficient. This is used when both the variables are of ordinal scale. And first one was Pearson product moment correlation coefficient, which was used when both the variables are of continuous variable, both of them are continuous, that is ratio or interval. So both the variable, random variable, are continuous. When both the random variable are of ordinal scale, then we use Spearman rank correlation coefficient. Third is point biserial correlation. So point biserial correlation coefficient is used when one of the variable is dichotomous, that is binary random variable, and the other one is continuous random variable. So जब आपके पास एक वेरिएबल कंटिन्यूअस रैंडम वेरिएबल होता है and second is dichotomous binary random variable, then the correlation coefficient which is used is called point biserial correlation coefficient. And fourth one is phi coefficient. Phi coefficient is used when both the variables are of binary character. So binary दोनों वेरिएबल जो होते हैं they are of binary. So 0 1, so both of them are binary, then we use phi coefficient. And the last one is Cramer's V coefficient. It is used when both the variables, both independent, dependent, they have more than two treatments. That means you have not only binary, more than binary, there are more than two options. So let's suppose independent variable is the shelf height. So आपकी different height है. So it can be at eye, waist, knee. So it is more than two treatment. Similarly, dependent variable can have more than two treatment. Let's suppose sales, high sales, medium sales, low sales. So when there are more than two treatments for both independent and dependent variable, the correlation coefficient which is used, that is called Cramer's V coefficient. Phi is used when both the variable are of binary nature. Point biserial is used when one of them is continuous and one of them is dichotomous binary. And Spearman rank is when both the variables are of ordinal nature. Ordinal is ranking. So ordinal nature, that is the name suggests Spearman rank correlation. And first one, Pearson product moment correlation coefficient when both the variable are of continuous nature. So that is all for correlation. So different measures we have discussed. It all depends on what the level of data measurement to which the to variable belong. So it all depends on the level of data measurement, whether it is ordinal or continuous or binary or more than two treatments are there for independent dependent variable. Different measures of correlation would be used. So that is all for today. Thank you so much.